Welcome back to Immortal Empires. Today we're going to be playing some more Boris. And what should we do with Boris in today's episode? Let's see. So we've got Katerin over in the east. She should be able to deal with this. I think with Boris, we might hit back against Frog. Maybe. I think we should. Let's go ahead and attack Cracker Drak here. There is an army, but we should be able to overpower them. Hopefully. The garrison isn't too big. Because then we can just auto-resolve. And in fact, we can just auto-resolve this one. That's good. Right, so let's go ahead and start off the episode with that. 4,300 gold is very nice. Oh, wow, 15,000 gold for sacking. We have to. I'll take that, thank you very much. We gain an obsidian amulet for that. Oh dear, we can't occupy this turn though. So we're going to have to occupy next turn. That sucks. Right, let's go ahead and level up our Frost Maiden. Because she's got herself a level up. And I think she's going to have so many leftover skills. Let's get some mental. As for our patriarchs here, he has everything as well already. Okay, let's just go ahead and give you some wound then. What about you? You can get some more leadership. That's looking good. And then same with you. Get some leadership. And you could also... get some leadership aura size. There we go. That way our Warbear Riders also don't lose their leadership. Right, let's go over to Katerin. She's got some green skins to deal with. We do have Sly moving in here. Not really an army though, is it? Ublug as well is nearby. We can probably take him out this turn. Unless he runs extremely far. There we go. We are still able to catch up to Ublug, so that's good. Yeah, we can auto-resolve this one. That's looking fine. 2,500 XP, 2,800 gold. I'll claim the extra 400 gold as well. And then I think with Katerin, we're probably going to take her down to the Temple of Heimkel. We need to reclaim these settlements that we've lost. Let's go ahead and level up Katerin as well. Let's see, what does she want? I think we're going to give her her magic spells. So we've got Crystal Sanctuary. We've also got Frost Blades, though. Let's go ahead and give her Frost Blades. And then she's got one more level up, so we're going to have to pick either Frost Blades or Crystal Sanctuary. Damage resistance. Affects all allies in range, but they can't move. That's impressive. Or base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, and melee attack. That's only for one ally, so I think we'll get Crystal Sanctuary maxed out. Mayusa, what would you like today? You've already... No, you haven't. Right, let's go ahead and get you some of that. And then as for Anastas here, you, sir, we could give him some charge bonus. Let's go ahead and give you some charge bonus. There we go. That's all looking fine and dandy there. Right, who else do we have in our ranks? We have Leonid. Okay, so we're back down to 3 armies, it seems. Now, he's still taking attrition damage, sadly. We have some war sleds here. We wanted to get some little Grom units with him, didn't we? This is this next tier of building, though. So we're going to leave him here, just so he can recover from the plague. This steam tank is not looking good. We only have one more turn of the plague, at least. So next turn, the steam tank can start to recover. Because that did take us a lot of effort to get there. Right, so let's go ahead and leave him. Can we build anything this turn? We go down south. We're not going to bother with Essen, are we? And that was the plan there. Nothing up here can be built. I think we just have a lot of free gold at the moment. Right, let's see. Loyalty's proven. Hero recruitment rank +3 for Frost Maidens. Or +3 for Patriarchs. So let's get the Frost Maidens going there. That should be fine. Don't we have an Ice Witch now, actually? Though she died. I remember. That was Victoria, right? If we go here, recruit Lord. Yeah, we don't have an Ice Witch anymore. Maybe we should recruit another Ice Witch. There we go. Only costs 1,200. Why not? Let's check for diplomacy. Maybe we got something going on here. Doesn't appear so. Now, do we want that peace treaty with Frog? He's at war with a lot of people, so maybe not. I don't think we need it anymore, actually. His strength rank is really low as well. I don't think we need to go ahead and get that peace treaty anymore. What's this telling us? That's fine. Right. We could go ahead and check if we can build any outposts. This is already tier 3. Let's go ahead and get this one up to tier 2, helping our allies out here. There we go. Let's get that one up to tier 3 as well. That's all looking good. Right, let's go ahead to turn 133. Faction destroyed. Scabii have been obliterated. That's nice to see. What's not nice to see? Imminent rebellion. Okay, we're not going to be able to deal with that one all the way up here. One thing I did notice, if we go all the way down to vampire territory... Where's my geography? There we go. Reichland is actually starting to move in now in Castle Tempelhof. However, the dwarfs are not starting to move in. That's fine though. If Reichland can at least take out one of their capitals, that's looking very good for us and kind of relieves some pressure in the south. So I'm happy to see that. Right, let's go back up to Boris. Ideally, we should go ahead and occupy Krakadrak this turn. So let's go ahead and do that. There's a small garrison in there. Managed to recover from last turn. Now we can go ahead and occupy. There we go. Province secured. Nice to see. Right. Who had a level up? One of our patriarchs had a level up. Let's go ahead and give you leadership aura size. Why not? There we go. That's all looking good. Right. Frog is not looking so good. He still has a lot of territory though, and of course as we go up here we are moving closer to the prince. We will have to deal with him eventually. Where's Katerin? Katerin can take back the Temple of Heimkel this turn, so let's go ahead and do that. That's going to be a decisive victory for us there, and we should just occupy and hopefully we get some decent replenishment. Yeah, we might have to wait here for a couple of turns. Our army is quite heavily damaged. Leonid lost the plague, so our steam tank almost died, but it is now starting to recover. We still don't have any little groms, do we? We don't. What's the range on a steam tank? 380. Can you use them as a frontline unit? They do have a lot of armor. Melee defense is extremely low, though, so maybe not. We'll have to see there. And I think they just fire regular ammunition, right? There's no flaming attacks. Armor piercing, okay. Although, what's this? Bonus versus infantry. Oh, they do a lot of damage in melee, though. And it's armor piercing again. So they have very little melee defense, but they are very good in melee as well, at dealing damage at least. We'll have to experiment with using them, for sure. Right, let's go ahead to the Ice Court. Yekaterin here. She has... Shall we make her Tempest or Iced? We're going to go a Tempest. I do like the Tempest stuff. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the new trailer that released today? Of course, this video is going up on Saturday? Friday? Saturday? I think Saturday this one's going live. But yeah, oh, the trailer was badass. Instantly one of my favourite game trailers of all time. Let's go ahead and do some building. We're going to have rebellions and stuff spawning. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to have to repair this with course. That's 2,000. Yeah, it far outweighs. We looted like 15,000 from this, so it was worth it. Let's go income from all buildings. That's fine. And then what we need to do is actually do some building in our cities. Maybe it's worth actually upgrading Essen. Now Reichland's coming down here. I'm going to upgrade that to tier 2. It's not like we don't have the gold. Zoyshank here. Let's go ahead and get some defenses going on you. We can upgrade our farmstead as well. The Tower of Crack is looking good. Let's go ahead and do that. I do like the Tower of Crack. Lair of the Troll King. I should be a bit more careful with what I say sometimes. Do we have any... What is this? I don't care for this. I'll keep that though. Can we just get some defenses going here? That would be good. Let's do something like this as well. We can also get some defenses going over here. Everything's looking rather nice. Temple of Heimkel. Let's go ahead and get some defenses going in you as well. Same as Novchozy. I think we can afford to start upgrading this as well. Let's get that up to tier 3. Spending all of the gold this episode. Actually, we still have 40,000 gold. Wow. And we could support the upkeep of another army as well. However, let's wait until we have an ice switch. I do want to play a bit with them. Right, any diplomacy? The Western provinces, Zhaoming, Zhoming. I think his name is Joe, isn't it? If it's like the Chinese Formula 1 driver, Joe. Joe Guan Yu. So I think that's Joe Ming. Let's go ahead and get a non-aggression pact with him. In fact, we can also get trade. That's 2.2k. What would you give us for this? 2.4k. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. That's all looking nice there.
No, stop.
Frog still wants that peace treaty, but we're not going to go for it. Let's go to turn 134. And there we go. We do have a rebellion spawn. That's all the way in the north at the Riving Fortress. We're going to have to leave that. What's this? Ice Court training cost minus 50% for 5 turns. Well, it's a bit late for that. I wish you triggered a few turns ago. Let's go ahead and invoke Arson, because that expires now. I do like the extra melee defense and the attrition, as I've said many times before. Hello, Wag. Oh, Zogoth. How about you, Zogoth, sir? Now, this army is really damaged. I could do with another turn here. Leonid, what I might ask you to do, move up to Volksgrad and defend this, just because Wag is here. So at least then both Katerin and Leonid are within range of him, depending where he moves. Boris, what do you want to... We need to take this as well. We've just left this open territory. If we get that, we can start building it up. Is that a 1 settlement? No, it's a 2 settlement province as well, which we have. Oh, what's this? Shrine of Ursun. Nice. I forgot that these were on the map. Right, Boris, I think we're going to take you over to the Winter Pyre, and then maybe once we finish taking Frog's lands, we can go north and finally deal with the print. That sounds like an idea. Let's go towards the Winter Pyre. That's fine. Now, as for this situation, I really think we should wait until we're at full strength. Yeah, let's wait, because that's almost half of our ice guards are at half health, so let's wait. Let's look at the ice court. Now, what do we want? Glacial Blast. It's an explosion spell. It has frostbite. Or a magic missile. Also has frostbite. I think we're going to go with Glacial Blaster. There we go. That's a nice spell to have. In battle, right. I think, once again, we're already at the stage where we need to go ahead and do some building. Nagenhof can get some upgrades. Let's upgrade the defences to tier 3. What we can also do... This doesn't give us any garrison. Chance of plague spreading. Ah, okay. I like money, though. I hate plagues, but I like money. Kislev is plagued again. Okay, 1 turn. And I think the plagues are going to disappear then. That would be nice. The plagues have plagued us for many turns. Cracker-Drac could do with an upgrade. Let's repair this. We can get the defences up. And what we can also do is build that farmstead. Get some growth going in here. You're tier 4, right? Yeah. You're also tier 4, so we don't need to worry about stopping growth here. I think that's all the building we can do. Should we start building up this, or is it too late? I do wonder... Because if we can go up here, we could hit them from the north. Grimgor. The dwarfs are doing well as well. They have many armies over here. Maybe now is the time to actually go back to these settlements and start building them up. Not these ones. These ones are probably gone to 4. But the Riving Fortress is a good fortress to stage our attack from, I feel like. In fact, we don't have a... We're waiting though, aren't we? Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for that. It's fine. We're not in any rush. Right. We've done all our building. Let's go ahead and check our diplomacy.
Greatest of the dragon.
We can get a trade agreement with Imric. Let's go ahead and do that. We can also get a non-aggression pact as well. There we go.
I will not fail.
The forces of order are really starting to come together now, which is nice to see. Let's go ahead to turn 135. Oh dear, we found Grimgor. Where did he come from? No idea. Oh, that's a brutal fight. Aren't you guys high rank as well? I can't seem to check their rank. Rank 9. Did I update the game before I launched? I did. The new patch launched today, for those of you who didn't know. Well, you know, a few days ago by the time you watch this. Garrisons no longer come in as reinforcements, so that means we could use the garrison to soak up maybe the initial charge and damage of this. Maybe we could come away with this without any casualties. I think we might be able to. Grimghoul's the only really scary thing, right? There is some artillery. Arachnorok spiders. This is mostly goblins here. Some orc boys. There's no black orcs, is there? No, there are some black orcs. Okay, we're going to fight this one manually. Grimghoul's coming in with his hard boys. Okay, is this a... Okay, I thought the game was glitched for a second. I thought we had a black skybox. But it's not glitched. That might just be the ocean in the distance. Ah, it is. There we go. It's just the ocean meeting with the sky. Okay, that's a really interesting skybox. I like that one a lot when you look at it this way. Okay, that's enough of that. We need to be looking at the terrain, ideally. We do have this area over here to defend us. Of course, we don't want to be in the trees, because that might be a little bit problematic. Their reinforcements are going to take 2 minutes as well. That's amazing for us. Right, so what I want to do then, everyone come back here. We need to do some organising. Let's see, you guys are going to be my front line. Oh dear. I can hear the fear within them already. You're not going to last very long as my front line, actually, are you? Let's just do something like this. At least they should soak up just a tad bit of fire. You guys are really going to be my actual front line, because you're the only units I have which aren't too damaged. Let's go ahead and do something like this. There we go. That's fine. So what we're going to do here is set up our famous checkered board. Let's do something like this. Should be absolutely fine. Again, I wish... I forgot to check if there's a mod to save formations. It would save us so much time in battles. Because the problem is, every time you reload the game, you lose the saved formations. So, of course, we only play in small chunks at a time for YouTube's sake. So that means, other than the first few episodes, we never actually get to see or get to save formations. Alright, let's get some of this goodness going in. That's actually worked out perfectly. There we go. It turns out having 4 at the front is the formation we want. Right. Let's go ahead and get our artillery in here as well. That should be going fine. And I feel like... let's get Katarina in here. She's probably going to have to do a fair bit of damage in this battle. We'll get you guys in here as well. Right, let's do some of this goodness. Let's put guard mode on. We do have some cavalry. Maybe we could sneak the cavalry round the back to do some damage. We'll have to see. Is our artillery in range?
We must prevail. The happiness
Almost.
of all mankind is the duty of every Kislevite.
What we should do here is just move everyone forwards just a little bit. That way our artillery should start hitting them, and maybe they will start charging us. Oh, I didn't realise they have a rogue idol as well. The giant I'm not too scared of. Okay, there we go. Our artillery is firing in. That's good. So we'll get some damage off on them. They don't seem to be charging us. I mean, okay, we're going to get about a minute worth of 3 shots off. That's fine by me. Let's just go ahead and speed up time a little bit. And we can speed up this part of the battle. They're just not doing anything. They're really just waiting for their reinforcements. You'd think maybe at least they would get their artillery in range. But Grimghoul, not scared to sacrifice his units, I see. There we go. Their reinforcements have arrived now. So maybe we will... Okay, that scared me. I thought they were coming in behind us for a second. Maybe now we will see them begin to charge? Question mark. They're doing something. I don't think they're charging us, though. We still have some of their units within range, at least. We've done a fair bit of damage. The balance of power is actually slightly in our favour. I mean, it should be, actually, because it gave us a Pyrrhic victory, didn't it? Right. So it seems the enemy... I think they might be charging us. No, they're just getting into a formation. We've already used half of the ammo on our artillery as well. Right, so they are coming. Let's go ahead and slow them down. what we could do maybe. What's your guys? You don't have... You do have armor piercing. Can we get down this this rogue idol, is what I want to know. If we can take him down, that would be good. Oh, this little goblin just got absolutely destroyed there. Let's go in for a close-up, actually. This rogue idol is quite fierce, and they got some trolls as well. So we are getting some hits off on the rogue idol. He has got a lot of health though. Let's go and sit back with our forces. Look at how many enemy are arriving. Oh dear, we're going to have to get some turning going on here. That much is for sure. If you guys can go something like this, we're actually going to have to turn entirely sideways to go ahead and deal with these. Unfortunately, we could also send in this guy as well. He can soak up the initial charge because he is quite tanky. I think it's these guys firing in. If he goes and deals with that, that should be fine. If you guys deal with this as well, there we go. That should all be good there. We're probably going to take a charge here. If we just tell these guys to turn around and fire on them, we should be okay. As long as they don't hit our artillery. Oh dear, the enemy have arrived. They have in fact arrived. Oh wow, they're really just... Okay. Their cavalry really did good there against us. Let's go ahead and get some of this down. We can slow this down at least. This guy, just go ahead and charge in here. We need to take down Grimgor somehow. Let's go ahead and just cast some of this. There we go. We can get this down as well. We've got some explosion magic coming out. Let's go ahead and get that off. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff happening. Let's get some bombardment magic down. The enemy are over there. That's fine. We can also probably get down a Hawks of Miska. That should do a fair bit of damage for us. There we go. There's some good archers over there. Let's go ahead and get that cast off. That should do plenty of damage for us. Katarina, I really don't think you should be in there, actually. You're taking way too much damage. Just summon this off. Is she going to retreat or not? She's not trapped. Look, there's loads of empty ground here. Get out of there and retreat. Let's send in these snow leopards to fight Grimgor. It's not a good matchup, but we need all the help we can get. Right. Where's this rogue idol? He's snuck right through us, it seems. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. We need to deal with all these archers. Let's go ahead and get some bombardment magic off. There we go. That should be fine. Where's the Patriarch? He's fighting a spider. Probably not the best idea, is it? Probably not. Right. Maybe auto-resolve in this one was the correct decision here. Did we not cast the Hawks over here already? Okay, we managed to cast the Hawks. We need to get her out of that spear group as well. We're going to lose her. Okay, she's gone. Let's get a Heart of Winter down. That will probably do a lot of damage. And Katarina, I'm actually going to move you back. Can we get some artillery fire off on Grimgor, I wonder? Maybe that will work. Our Patriarch here doing his thing. We're down to just Katarina now as well.
Repositioning.
Oh dear. This is not looking good, guys. I think I messed up. It was probably better to just auto-resolve it. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and get one of our free casts off. That should be fine. In fact, you guys, if you guys just focus Grimgor, that might be the better idea, actually. Get their leadership going down. Because we are in a bit of a sticky situation right now. Quite a sticky situation, aren't we? How much does a Heart of Winter cost? 19? Okay, we're not going to get another one of those off, are we? So let's just go ahead and get some of this magic off instead. There we go. That seems like a good cast in there. Let's go ahead and do this. We're trying to get some damage off on Grimgor. However, he's quite tanky. There we go. some of his health finally go down. Ah, we do have our cavalry. Don't forget about those. Let's go ahead and send these guys in for a counter charge. We need to take down that rogue idol, guys. At Katerin, you can go in melee over here, probably. There we go, guys. Target him. Why are you going into melee? In fact, go that way. Oh dear. Somehow I think I've turned a winning battle into a losing one. This is looking problematic. Let's go ahead and do that. That should get plenty of kills there. We really aren't looking too good. I might just tell everyone to charge in here. I don't think it's going to happen though, is it? Doesn't look like it. I think we have actually turned a winning battle into a losing one. Oh dear, and we're going to lose Katerin. Of course, if we do lose it, we'll keep it in. We don't restart. None of that rubbish. We play with the hand that we deal ourselves. Let's get some of that going off as well. Are they even shooting? I don't think they're even shooting, are they? It doesn't even look like anyone's shooting. No wonder Grimgul's not taking damage. No one's shooting. What? Guys? Shoot? No? You have line of sight, surely? I don't care if you kill some of our friendly units. Is that what happened? Was no one shooting this whole time? Okay, now they're getting some shots off on the spider. Oh, I think there was line of sight issues. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, we might as well just speed up. The battle's lost now. Okay, that is quite annoying there. Oh dear. Oh well. Sometimes shit happens. We'll deal with it. We'll rebuild. It's fine. We might bring Boris back east to come and fight Grimgul. Let's just go ahead and speed this up though. Valiant defeat. So yeah, we killed a lot of them. Unfortunately, I think we just had, like, this unit here only got 5 kills. I find it hard to believe that a unit of Ice Guard can only get 5 kills and 12 kills and 24 kills. Some of them got hundreds of kills, see? So I think there was maybe some line of sight issues in that battle, which I noticed too late. So sadly, we're going to lose the army, but we'll rebuild, we'll come back stronger. It's fine. Let's jump straight back to the campaign map. So there we go then, Katerin has been wiped out. She'll be back in a few turns, but Grimgul is going to take back the Temple of Heimkel from us. And there we go, Mayusa has been wounded, as has Anastas. And we've lost our channeling staff, and Katerin has also been wounded as well. Temple of Heimkel was looted, also lost. That's a bit unfortunate. Not a very good episode there. Not a very good episode at all. Luckily, we still have Leonid here in defense of the realms, but we're probably going to need to bring back Boris to deal with Grimgul. Sadly, that's all I have time for today. In future battles, I think I need to be a bit more aware of these line of sight issues. I thought because we're using units with an arc attack with the bows that you didn't have to care or worry about it. I thought it was only a gunpowder thing, but looks like it also happens with bow unit. But that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.